Hi! So today I'm going to be showing you guys how I cut my bangs. They really need done really badly. They're getting super long. I've been cutting my own bangs for about 2 years now and everything has always been fine. So you guys get to watch me today. I'm going to pull out these little pieces. I'm just going to pull this back in a low pony to keep it out of my way. Nice and easy. If anyone's wondering, this crop top comes from Forever 21. Super cute, super cheap. Nice, okay. So the first thing you need to do is you need to have sharp scissors. It is so important to have good scissors. These are my sewing scissors. I do like to do some sewing and stuff now and again, so I don't use these for anything besides cutting fabric. Absolutely nothing besides fabric and hair. Don't use stuff that's been used on paper. Don't use stuff that's been used on cardboard. It's going to dull the blade and it's going to give you a really bad chop. So I go from one end and I always just kind of make my way over. I like my bangs long and choppy. So I'm going to go through them and at the end I'm going to layer them a little bit. So just to start, I'll take the longest pieces and I just trim off a little bit. I like my long pieces to stay pretty long, but I trim them at a diagonal going up. I'm actually so afraid to get my hair cut anywhere because it's super long and everyone always cuts it way too short. And they butcher my bangs half the time depending on where I go. So I just learned to do it myself because people are too difficult to deal with. So, I'm actually getting hair in my mouth talking to you guys while I'm doing this. Which is gross, but whatever. So yeah, mine needed done really badly, so I'm being pretty liberal in taking it off. Like I said, I like them choppy, not blunt. So I never go straight across with my scissors like this. I always hold them up to get the choppy effect to it. So I actually like the length of this side piece, so I'm just going to scoot that over and work on the body. Sometimes I go too short, but it's not that bad. It doesn't look bad if you can like trim up the ends and edges to make the shortness look even, and then you get a little bit longer growing it out anyway, which is nice. Because if you cut them just a little bit of a trim, you'll need to do it again in a couple weeks. So as you can see, there's already a huge difference between how long these are and how long these are. I'm going to go just a little bit shorter because I like to be able to show off my eye makeup. And my eyelashes are super long and you like to see those with all the mascara on them. And then I just move on over to the middle, continuing to hold close to the end. Basically I pull it out, as you can see, like this. It's not a good look for me with my hair all up like that, but it's coming together already. So, do this long one by itself. And then once you get to the sides, you'll want to just kind of like start tapering down so you can have this sort of deal going on, going into your, something you can tuck behind your ears if you really want to. You can leave it long enough for that. Okay, I think those are about the same length. And then I might finish the detailing up later because you guys get the general idea in the video right now. And then it looks kind of flat and I don't really like that, so I always take the top layer of bangs, and my hair's super thin, so my top layer is really thin. All of my layers are really thin. I have very fine hair. But you're going to want to take it and just like pull up that top layer and do the same thing but cut it shorter. Make it tiny. Give it some different textures. And there you go. Cut your own bangs. Nice and choppy, a little bit of layer, a little bit of texture. I do think I need to hit this spot once more, but that's okay. I'll do that. I'll do that after the video. And look at the makeup, just because. But yep. So there you go, cut your own bangs. Thanks for bearing with my slowly tilting video throughout this whole thing.